Okay, students, welcome again. We have to find out coordinate deviation and coefficient of coordinate deviation in continuous series, that is group series. What we have to do, we have to just check out the class intervals and frequency. The class interval and respective frequencies are given over here. We have to find out the CF, or we have to construct CF in the given frequency table. First number will be the 8. 8 plus 15, that is 23. 23 plus 17, that is 40. 40 plus 23, that is 63. 63 plus 18, it will be 81. 81 plus 7, that is 88. 88 plus 12, that is 100. So n is equals to 100. What we have to do, we have to find out a small q1, that is n plus n upon 4. A small q1 is equals to n upon 4. We have to put n is equals to 100. 100 upon 4, that is 25. 25 will lie in, we have to find out where the 25 lies in this CF. 25 will lie in this 40. The upper value or the preceding value is will be the C. The corresponding value to the frequency, that is 17, that is F, and this will be the L1 and L2. So we have to apply these all value over here. L1 is 15 plus I upon F. I is the difference between the class interval. Difference between the class interval is 5 upon F. F is the frequency. Frequency we are having 17. Now small q1 that is 25 minus C. C is 23. Again 15 plus 5 upon 17, that is 25 minus 23, that is 2. 10 divided by, now 10 divided by 17 plus 15. 10 divided by 17 is equals to 0.588. 0.588 will be add up to this. 0.588 will be add up to 15, that is 15.588 will be the q1. Now we have to find out q3. Q3 is equals to 3n upon 4. 3n upon 4, that means 3 into 100 upon 4. 100 upon 4, that means 25. 25 into 3 is equals to 75. Now we have to find out the 75th value where it lie in this CF. 75th value in this CF lies in 81. Upper value corresponding to the CF will be 63. 63 will be the C. Corresponding value to the frequency will be the 18, that is F, and these value will be the effective class interval, that is L1 and L2 will be 25 and 30. L1 will be replaced by 25. We are having L1 is equals to 25 plus I upon F. I is the difference between the class interval, that is 30 minus 25, that is 5 upon F. F is 18. The value corresponding to the 81, that is 18, that will be the F. Now Q3 that is 75 minus C is 63. Again 25 plus 5, that means 5 upon 18. On subtraction we will get 75 minus 63, that is 12. 12 5 is 60. 60 upon 18. 60 upon 18 will be 60 divided by, it will be 25 plus 3.33, or we may say that Q3, capital Q3 is equals to 28.33. Now we have to find out QD and coefficient of QD. For QD we have to apply the formula for QD, that is Q3 minus Q1 upon 2. Q3 is 28.33 minus 15.588. divide by 2, it will be 28.33 minus 15.588, that is 12.742. 12.742 divided by 2 is equals to 6.371. Now we have to find out the coefficient for QD, that is Q3 minus Q1, that is 28.33 upon minus 15.588 upon 23 28.33 plus 15.588. Now we have to subtract it. It will be 12.742 divided by 28.33 plus 15.588. It will be 43.918. So 43.918 will divide 12.742. 43.918, it will be 0.290. 0.290. This will be the answer for this continuous series quartile. So student, if you are having any query or any problem, you may post over here. Thank you.